JPMorgan came out today saying that Tesla should be at about $145 per share. But the rest of Wall Street says a way higher price of about $380. What is happening with Tesla? What is going on? Earnings is happening April 22nd and about 2 weeks from now. What is happening? So now before I go into the actual company's net worth and everything, let's first look at the broader picture on the chart reading. So now on the daily chart, we have a nice double top. One loop and then two loop right over here. Beautiful. Aside from that, we had from about September, I would say September 11 all the way till about today, we had a nice small minor double top right over here. Now, what I'm saying is the bigger the double top, the bigger the drop. So JP Morgan may be right over here. But again, this is all about technicals and indicators showing you guys with the daily chart reading. Now let's go focus on what is actually happening with the growth of Tesla. Now let's look at the sales that Tesla had the past 3 months. If you see, the cars that were sold, that were delivered, was 358,000 vehicles, units sold, versus cars produced was 408,000 units made. So the unsold inventory was 50,000, which is sitting unsold. So make the math. This is the largest gap Tesla's had in years. What this means is demand is slowing, inventory is building. They may need to cut prices, slow production. For the first time in a while, Tesla is making more cars than people are actually buying. What does this mean for the market? Valuation of Tesla. Let's first go back to technicals over here. So now you see I added over here a line with over here a circle. What I did was very simple. Today at April 6th, when I recorded this video, we cracked our support, and our support is turning into resistance right now. What I mean is as follows. So you see, look, let's first look at today. Today, the low of the day was $346 versus our support level was right over here at this candle at about $349. This candle, where the first green bullish candle and the white box circle over here, this held us support sliding going all the way up. Once we crack this candle down, we know that Tesla's going to go even further down. So that's another reason why I would say that JP Morgan may be right. But again, they're looking at about a 60% decrease into the stack. That's a huge number. Don't forget, Tesla has a lot of pushers, a lot of hype in the stock as well. So now think about this. If Tesla is producing more cars than it's selling, and at the same time we're breaking key support, that's not bullish. That's pressure building. Because this isn't just about charts anymore. This is demand slowing down. So now I want to refresh in your minds just 1 minute, okay? So now how do stocks work? When there's more supply than demand, then the market goes down. When there's more demand than supply, then the market goes up. Now, same thing goes with Tesla stock. Whenever there's more supply than demand, the stock will go down. Whenever there's more demand than supply, the stock will rise up. Now, look, I'm not saying Tesla is dead. You still have AI, robotaxi, etc. Long-term growth. But short-term, this is where traders get trapped. Now, let's look at the bullish side and then on the bearish side. According to the bullish side, we have AI and robotaxi. Is this the future? Yes or no? That's for you to decide on yourself if you believe into Tesla and if you believe in Elon Musk's growth. Now, this is just for long-term, which we're looking at for the stock alone for a minimum 12 months. On the bearish side, we have weak demand, which is a collapse. Of course, it's a collapse. Look at the stock right now. This is just for short-term pressure. Now, is JP Morgan a bull or a bear? Now, let me explain. If JP Morgan is bullish, then that means the price target of 145 per share is for long-term, which is minimum over the next 12 months. It's going to be heading to 145. But if JP Morgan is a bear, that means we'll be seeing over the next quarter down with about 60% further downtrend to about 145. So who is right? One creates the future, the other presents the trap. JP Morgan right and we will crack all the way down to $145 per share. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I know that about 90% of you are not subscribed to my videos, so please subscribe so I can get this channel boosting up. And please don't forget to like it as well. Thank you so much. Have a great day.